vernal equinox. Blakean spring, a joyed sun to resurrect the earth in greens, where we have traveled in acquiescence, with a bountied heaven given to moments on this earth, but within the world a more constrained breath, people afraid of weeping, especially for the lonely, and his loneliness is no different, suspended in a Midwestern room, far from the stuffy cold water New York flats, hunching over leaflets of poetry, renewed his eyes from dust, renewed his presence from consequence, renewed his voice to a new tabernacle, and in his life of repletion, his words soaking into the land like the blood of wars. These words, a shield before his naked self. And this pressured room far from the stages of smoky readings, where he stands, a pale face lit of Crane's lantern, reading from the ream of poetry he penned in a dichotomy of words graphically morose and saintly. This thin-framed youth, all flamish red hair and intellect, a human seraph. The voice sounds with a playwright's projection from a throat calloused with Queen's New York accent. This sound bewildering to Midwestern prejudicial ears. His words spelling out immortality, and immortality justified by the sacrifice those very words are subjected to. 14 lines the needle prick of the omnisonnet. Straight is the line margin to margin, but curves into depths of reality and intellectualism come prophetic, all without apology. To the great men from the Greek Trojan social thought through FDR's Dust Bowl, without apology when love in its kindest dream form begets the brutal grind of sex, or when the gentleness of humanist touch begets the bloodletting of an artery severed. Whichever the event, no apology, calm is the reading, no sweat on the brow of New York's cherubim.